right. Hello. It's good to see you. Happy Tuesday. I missed you yesterday because I'm still sick, unfortunately. Ended up with a lot of really rough coughing fits, which kind of sucked, honestly. But I'm better-ish. Let's see. Armor, crit chance, weak point damage, max ammo. Do I really want nimble? Do I really need it? I don't think so. I may end up just going for... it's not handle grip. What is the... pommel rebalancing? No, where's the power attack? Skull Crusher. There it is. The Slicer is my least played class, and honestly, a little bit of a mystery to me in terms of what's really good on him other than obviously melee damage. So I'd like to ascend him. Also, I did a little bit of digging because I was trying to do a shock-based build yesterday. 4 of the upgrades in the pool, only 4, are shock-based, and 3 of them are rares, meaning they're really obnoxious to get. I had all the bio boosters, I had a bunch of stuff to work with it, and I couldn't get any sources of shock damage. Also, my audio was a little loud. I don't know how that ended up as 120, but let's set that back down. There we go. That's better.
Remember, don't miss a chance to collect Exponite.
Ah, you say that, but... Also, I guess getting drills on Slicer would be pretty good, too.
This drone is ready.
Since those count as melee.
Drone on
Or
and
should
running.
count as melee damage. Hi, Elward. How's that favor of yours?
Gray zone's active. Let's go.
I gotta move it. That wall's gonna close on me.
Barrier's still hot.
I had to remember which mouse button it was. Either way,
Guns and equipment.
I hope you're doing
Let's
well.
load up. Ellis, I need you to unlock the equipment crate.
Damage is ice. Armor breaking, useless. Weak point damage. I'm gonna go with the M1000. Ice is pretty good. It does mean that you can't hit weak points though. Hiya, Saber. It's good to see you. Drills or anti-grav? I'm gonna go drills. It's another damage source. Okay, where's my... Yeah, I was gonna say, if you haven't been checked out, I think at this point you probably should be, if you can. Just anything to help get it in check.
Smart pick.
But you know that already.
Stay by my side, Cooper. Cooper, go to mining mode.
I already missed the shock drone being able to check stuff in the ceiling for me. Man. I think Slicer's cool, and the ability damage is nuts, but oh my gosh. I love that drone. It's so good. Let's see what's in here. Ah, it's ammo. Of course it is.
Cooper, I need support. Reloading.
I like the M1000. It requires aim that's better than what I usually have. Ah!
Drone. Here, don't
Cooper, get your ass over here, please. Thank you.
Time to mine, Cooper. Ellis, over here.
Almost there.
I can't wait to get back to the ramrod and pump some iron.
Go ahead and grab this. Turns out, even if you've explored the entire map, getting these terminals gives you more experience at the end of the mission.
Reloading.
LRC 909 and RUC 918. There we are.
Coordinates
But really,
transferred.
the scan
Gotta check my
is
terrain
better, in my opinion. You get plenty of experience from missions.
Mining support requested. Toolbox location added to terrain scanner. You're no match for a reclaimer.
Where is that box? Okay.
Help me mine this. Drone, touchdown
Well, I get
here.
my first
Now.
upgrade.
This place is too quiet. Check your gear and get
Stun to
ready for
all
trouble.
melee. Exploded for accumulated damage. First shot in your magazine. Do stun to all melee. Pretty handy. I wish we'd gotten boosters for him. Because he's just so slow. Come on, give it her. No.
Cooper, at my side now.
Eclipse system. Oh, this is the one that makes the projectile. We definitely want that. I didn't even pay attention to the other upgrades. We want that. Eclipse system is such a lovely upgrade for Slicer. Oh, what am I doing? If I find another good open
There's
path.
a droid.
Yeah, that's why. I want to say that's very Moonlight
yeah.
Bladey. Maybe that's where the name comes from. I've never had a Moonlight Blade in my life. Moonlight Greatsword? If you want it to work, work.
Out of flares.
You were at my side all along. I really do want to go back and try to play Dark Souls and like do all the saving of NPCs, but it's already just such a headache of a game for me anyway. Great game, fantastic game. I got my feel for it. Don't really want to subject myself to it again.
Fire pump connected. Yeah, creeper, get some.
Now
Oh, a
what
lot
I
of
really
flare.
need to get some more fucking flares. No,
I need the REPD ASAP.
I need some cooldown reduction. That way I can just be using my stupid overpowered sword the entire time.
More expedite for you, Ellis.
We should be having a wait
Drone,
shortly.
Find this.
Where is that other spile pump? Oh, it's behind me. What the hell? Where? Back there. Oh, there we go. Oh, come on.
Reloading. We're going hot.
Oh, that's not what I meant to hit.
Cooper, I need you. Blades ready.
That's also not what I meant to do. There we go.
That's what you get for being an ugly little freak.
Actually, I don't even think the shield stops Clamorheads. Did I really? Because they're still fucking here.
Bonebreaker. Reloading. Ellis,
Alright,
come
we'll get
here.
the spile pump hooked up in just a moment. Wherever the hell the cable was. Really? Another wave? I just finished that. Come on.
Fire pump is connected. Stay by my side. Never enough dead core spawn. Ellis, come here, Drew. It's a dirty job, and we're the only ones able to do it.
Red sugar when killing a medium or larger sized enemy. Kinda need that. Damage against stun targets is also nice. Cold blood is also really nice. Oh man. Let's do cold. And then lightning speed. Well, hell. Extra melee when frozen enemies are nearby. It's actually not that good, to be honest, but it's a melee upgrade, and I do the melee. What's up here? Actually, ammo and armor would be pretty nice right about now.
Grabbing ammo.
And then I have to go get the bio booster in a second.
Camera secure.
Where is that? It's in the very back.
Drone, go to combat mode. Camera retrieved. Eat it.
Down here, really.
On it. No
Hey,
problem.
Cooper, do you mind? Today, maybe?
I killed
There
the
you go.
Santa Claus slammer.
Chance to avoid damage. Killing an enemy gives you 30% damage for 2 seconds. So I'll take that. Of course, I already overkill a bunch of the roster anyway, so maybe... not the best option? It's good for heavy stuff. I could chew through Clamorheads and Edge Stalkers without much struggle. Well, I'm good at cutting things down. I'll give you that one. Okay, I don't know what it is. Twitch did something to their overlay or to their chat or something, and every time not every time, but every now and again, I get this little update on my screen in the corner of my eye, and I think, oh, there's chat. No, Twitch is fucking doing something. It bugs the hell out of me. Buddy, I am already mildly overwhelmed like 90% of the time.
I need the processor drone.
And now I need to get health.
This mining facility has seen better days.
Health and more armor. Really? It's depth 2. Why are we getting so many mini waves on the first fucking floor? Oh, man. It's a good day for a challenge. Is there any red sugar?
Yeah!
Maybe I should have gone for the Snapfire
Power
extraction or
sword
whatever it's called.
primed.
Because I need a lot more red sugar than I thought.
Here's what ails ya.
Of course, I'm also just meleeing everything and have a single fire weapon. So, you know, partially my fault. Let's get moving before the fun police show up, because I do not have the firepower to stop them and the waves at the same time. Not easily.
Oh my god!
Ah! Hi, Benny. 31 months. Damn, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for the Prime sub. Don't you bite me, you asshole. Okay, where's the worm? Can we stop getting so many clamor heads on floor 1? Thanks, that'd be great. Oh, that's the worm. Ah, that's the worm, Cooper. Cooper? Cooper?
Please, shoot him! I need support. For Carl!
Man, this is not a great start.
Reload it!
Oh my gosh, reload, please.
It's gonna get
That's right, just
hot.
go after me. Don't go after the fucking engine. that was too close. Oh man, I miss my drone so much. Yeah, the bobbit worms that come out of the walls will just kill you instantly if Cooper doesn't help. I guess we'll go for invisible creepers, as if my aim was not bad enough. It is too damn early for me to get this worked up.
Reloading.
This is level 2.
Resupplied and getting back to the fight. Time to kick some ass.
Okay, what do we look at?
Where is the REPD? I need it. I could
This
get
is a
addicted to this
bucket.
stuff.
Dear God. Oh, and apparently, when you freeze enemies, it disables their weak points. So you're actively gimping your damage if you're doing a weak point based build. That bugs the hell out of me. I don't know why that is a decision that they've made. I like cryo. I love cryo in games.
Reloading.
Why disable the weak points when you could just let players shoot frozen weak points? Like, the whole point of freezing an enemy is to keep them still, make them easier to hit, and when a lot of these enemies have really tiny weak points and tend to jump the fuck around a lot, why would you disable weak point damage for playing the game? Like, really, I'm really baffled by that decision. Some of the studio's decisions I can understand, but
Ellis, land
that
here.
just doesn't add up for me.
This mining facility is a mess. Okie dokie, let's
Magazine
see.
size, it's just more crit. Let's see. I hear something moving around. Oh, it might be a tick.
Cooper, mine it. Cooper, I need
Nope,
you.
never mind. Don't mine it, because something's coming up behind me. What is that sound? Is that a Scorcher?
Mining support requested. I need the drone here ASAP. Mining ore would be a vacation compared to this.
Oh,
For Carl!
there we go. Okay, so 1, 2... There's 4 pads? That's the main. 3, 4. Oh, boy. This is going to take a second.
I'm initializing the vault security override. Get ready to run for security nodes.
More clamorheads. Why? Who fucking knows?
Yeah!
Oh my gosh. Hello. Hi. Hope you're doing well. Me? I'm alright, but my run's off to a rocky start.
Yeah!
Where? There you are.
Reloading.
Tells me. Ah. Ah, training, I see. You know what, Cooper? I love you and all, but I need you to not get in the way of my melee swings. That'd be great.
Time to slice. For Carl. Come here, Ellis.
Let me just hop over this guy real quick.
Cooper, at my side, now. Reloading. Yeah!
Ah, what am I getting stuck on? Ah.
Better.
I really need to get something that gives me health. Vampire would be great. Sprinting, you get dodge chance. Stunning an enemy replenishes ability cooldown. That would be nice. Let's see. Critical melee hits damage all enemies. Class ability and cooldown more melee damage. Dealing melee damage replenishes power attack. This one gives me more damage. This one gives me better cooldown. This is while my ability's on cooldown. This is just every time I deal melee.
Oh, hi!
Ooh, it's a tough choice. And yeah, a 4-hour commute's rough. 3 times. At least it's only the 3. I'm gonna go with Backburner, I think.
I'm gonna go with this.
No sustainability, but it's something.
Reloading.
The added damage will be pretty nice.
Yeah.
First skin in the One Piece card game. Nice. I didn't know they had one, but I'm not that surprised, honestly.
Cooper, mine it.
Is there a camera on the ceiling? No, but there's something up there. Please be ammo. That'd be great. Ammo and armor. No, it's the scanner. I'll take that. Alright, SK0416 and 5K0416. Nice.
Coordinates downloaded to scanner.
Alright, well, now we gotta get a move on because we got another wave coming. Got the Expedite event out the way. No workbench. Got a workbench, bio booster, and a cosmetic box up ahead.
Yeehaw! Drone, bind this.
Oh, I'm gonna run up against the timer again. I feel it. If I don't get this done fast.
For Carl! Focus fire here! Reloading! Ah! Ah!
Ooh, bug hide pickaxe head. That sounds cool. Ah, it's a leech. Fuck off.
Ah! Snippy,
Damn it.
Snippy! Could have been a surgeon.
Oh my gosh, I'm missing everything. Because I'm too busy paying attention to the grumbling that's creeping up behind me. Oh my gosh. Fuck off.
Voice. No problem. For Carl! Snippy, Snippy!
Our work here has attracted some
Come on, there we go. Melee gives you large burst of movement speed, chance to avoid incoming damage. Let's get the dodge in. I kind of need to not take as much damage as I'm currently taking.
Reloading! Throwing an incendiary! Ah! Reloading!
Oh, I'm out of grenades.
correspond dispatched with extreme prejudice. Good work.
we good? Nope, not yet.
Yeah!
At least Cooper can see, even though everything's invisible. I do appreciate that.
Scanner updated with toolbox location. The cover's ready.
So we should have one more mini wave. Omega's gonna yell at me, and then it's time to go. Slice damage, slice range. I already got plenty of range, so we're gonna do damage. Where's that bio booster? Where? Oh, I did the bio booster. We're set to go.
Reloading.
Bio booster, cosmetic. Work stuff. We have
Help me
just
mind
a
this.
free second. It would be nice to get another upgrade.
Ellis, come here, drone. What happened during the gray out, nobody knows, but it wasn't good.
Decoy. Vampire. Stone skin. Oh, these are nice. Stone skin is really nice addition. Vampire gives me direct health though, with melee damage, and I do a lot of melee damage. This one's any medium or large target. Vampire is so annoying to get. And this fits with my build. I'll go with the health.
This one makes me want to be a better
Stone skin doesn't do me much good if I have no health to actually supplement it. It is nice though, because it's hit points that absorb damage before armor, so you're not actively losing your damage resistance from armor out the gate.
Reloading.
So meleeing everything keeps me sustained. Stone skin's nice, but it will wear off. And if I play smartly, debatable, I actually get a net gain in health while I'm doing my meleeing. Where the hell? Oh. I probably should have saved that. Oh my gosh, die. Oh, yeah.
Reloading.
There we go. A little smoother. Regenerative enemies, an equipment crate, armor bomb, an artifact, agile clamorhead, and epic gem. Clamorheads are already annoying as it is. I really don't want them to be faster, but that gem would be nice. Also, I've forgotten that I had drills on. I could be doing that instead of power attacking everything. Regenerative enemies, though. I basically just kill things when I see them, and I don't let them get away. The only exception would probably be edge stalkers, because they're going to be a bitch to get a hold of. Go with agile clamorhead. The equipment is nice, but a lot of the time it's just kind of niche stuff. The sentries are fantastic, but you can't rely on them showing up. The lure is an option, but that, I still think that should be a grenade. Since it was a grenade in DRG. But that's just me, I guess. Why did that go so far under
we make our way to the next transport point,
My cursor.
grabbing all the expedite we can get our hands on.
It visually went under my cursor, but it still hit them.
Taking a resupply.
That's weird.
Reloading. Time to mine, Cooper.
What are we looking at? Where's my gem? Gems to the north.
I need the remote expedite processor drone.
Alright, that's the way we're supposed to go. All I'm seeing is armor.
Cooper, I need you.
Oh, those are scorchers.
Napalm sticks to the core spawn.
Yeah, I gotta remember, I've got drills that have extra fuel. I should be using them.
Cooper, go to mining mode.
Big stretch. I can't big stretch right now. I'm actually just gonna remove that redeem while I'm playing this game, because I can't. Ugh.
And now, Secret Horse.
No. I have the cat redeem off currently, but also they're not on the tree, as you can see behind me. They're just not there. I like the redeem, but if I can't get them to consistently be in the spot, it's just kind of a waste of points. At this point, someone could just ask, "Hey, are the cats there? Can we see the cats?" And then I could be like, "Oh, sure." You know, and just hit the button and bam, there. Also, what the hell happened here? Cat Crunch redeem. Oh, yeah, no, not yet. I haven't done the channel to poll about the other redeems yet. I did see that, though. It was pretty good. What is... That's the wrong button. Oh. Oh, why does this have to be now, though? This event's great.
Illuminate this area. Drone.
Can you see
touchdown
cats?
here.
Nope,
Now I
because
see
they
the
are
general.
not here. One's over here next to me, and the other is in the corner in her cardboard fortress.
Monsters pouring out of the interdimensional portals. Huh, what will be next? Cooper! Ah! Go slam someone else.
Man, Slicer with the Retcon or Guardian's close range skills would be pretty damn nice.
Cooper, mine it.
Alright. 5C0324. There we go. And 5C131. There we go.
Coordinates transferred. Gotta check my terrain
Cooper,
scout.
where the hell? Cooper, where'd you go with my gem?
Cooper, at my side.
Oh, you're
Now,
sitting on top of me.
Ellis, you fine piece of equipment. I need you here. I wish we had a
The
shooting
meal.
range of Ramrock.
Okay, please, give me something good melee. Armor, we can decoy, or, I mean, armor's nice, but, jump while airborne. I mean, mobility is nice. I guess we'll go with decoy. And extra rocket. That one's pretty nice. Alright, so the trick to this, if I can survive it, we gotta lure enemies onto the pad, and we convert kills into Expedite. I can overlap it with this wave timer that's about to proc. Give it a second. And there we go, hit it now. only really works if they actually enter the area, but Scorchers are not terribly smart. Yeah, I'm gonna lose all my armor in this event, but hopefully the health will be enough.
9 days a week.
Because my melee damage stuns, and drills count. I should have been doing this before. It would have saved me a whole hell of a lot of headache.
Yeah! Yeehaw! Put me back in the fight!
Not to mention the drills also have their own built-in stun, too. And apparently you can do weak point damage with these? That's actually kind of dumb.
Better not get sick from standing so close to this.
Alright, how many upgrades are we gonna get? I'm calling 4? Yeah, 4. Alright. Ability recharge rate for units of armor missing. Crits replenishability. We'll do this.
Just
Flux
the
conduit
upgrade I
is
was
really
looking
good.
for.
Reloading overheating weapon. That's a toxic pulse. Suppressing fire. We'll do adaptability, I guess, since drills hit repeatedly. Stun to melee damage. Bonus to melee when the class ability is down. More damage or a longer stun.
Dibbity
More
dips.
damage. How this is going to work with the boss, I don't have a damn clue. Reloading, just more damage. Why not? Sure, that'll do. I'm sure this isn't gonna bite me in the ass later.
Yeah! Ow! Bakar!
It's a shame that outside of resupplies, you can't get your drill fuel back, though. It would be really cool for there to be an upgrade or like a modifier you could put on with a workbench. Speaking of which, we still have those to get. Where getting a kill with the drills gives you some fuel back. That would be sick. That would be fun as hell. And that's probably why it's not gonna happen, but we'll see.
Drone! Mind this! I need the drone here ASAP! Well, this situation wouldn't be a situation if GRG wasn't a bunch of greedy bastards.
How are you finding Rogue Core? I have some mixed opinions. Now, mind you, I played Deep Rock in closed alpha since 2017. I have like 1,300 hours in the game. I love Deep Rock. I am not a stranger to Deep Rock and how it works in any way.
Reloading.
I think Rogue Core has a lot of fantastic elements. I think there are a lot of arbitrary and anti-synergistic design decisions that the devs are bizarrely digging their heels on, that actively make the game less fun. For one, I like the timer. I don't like the instant kill worms that can spawn in random places in the middle of hectic firefights when you're already pressured as it is. I think the biggest flaw in Rogue Core right now is that so many of the different design decisions, it disproportionately punish you for bad RNG that was outside your control and do not reward you enough for playing well. If you get bad luck in other roguelikes, you can't get what you want for a given build, or you just get some really rotten luck. The game is usually still playable in some form or fashion that lets you cobble something of a coherent build, even if it's not what you want. The trouble with Rogue Core is you already have very few opportunities to get upgrades when you're playing at the higher depths, because your timer is so deep, and you're constantly being harassed by waves. And then you add the worms and timer on top of it, which is just more punishment. You are being punished for the game's sins. On top of that, you have a potentially, debatably, adversarial upgrade negotiation system
Open season on core spawn.
where you can coordinate with people and you can communicate, and it's very all hippy-dippy, huggy-wuggy, fuzzy-wuzzy, lovey-dovey. But 9 times out of 10, when you're playing with randos, they're not gonna give a shit. If there's something they like that they think works for their build, they're gonna take it. There are plenty of altruistic people out there. I would not pin any kind of game design on that being consistent. Did I? I did already get this.
Let me
I
at 'em.
think at its best, with a coordinated team, the negotiation system is an unneeded formality. With randos that refuse to communicate, it's a headache that can easily waste upwards of an hour of time. I have I have very pointed opinions about the upgrade system. Not to mention, if we're talking
Help me mind this.
anti-synergistic features. The luck reward from risk vectors actively reduces your chances at getting commons. There are some upgrades that are integral to builds, like Vampire, that only appear as commons. Taking Vampire as a slicer, taking luck as a slicer, is actively hindering your potential because you will have less of a chance of getting Vampire. And the other alternatives are not enough. I think the armor system is cool. I also think the armor system is weak as fuck because it's just damage reduction. You'd be better off just applying a 50% damage reduction all the time and not have armor exist. And it'd be a buff because you can lose armor. Because what armor does is when you take damage, you lose half the damage you take goes to the armor and half of it goes to your health. But once you've lost your cap of armor, now you're taking full damage. And if the damage numbers are balanced around you presumably having armor, not having armor really fucking sucks. It's a baffling decision to me because you're already struggling as it is with some of the balancing, and that's fine. It's an early access game. I played Deep Rock in early access. I remember when friendly fire wasn't innately nerfed, and the sawed-off could kill you in like 4 fucking shots if your shield was down. And, you know, people who wanted to grief played Scout. That was ages ago. Since then, they nerfed the friendly fire, and they added the friendly fire perk that reduces it another 50% from what it used to be. I'm no stranger to early access games, and I do trust Ghost Ship, but some of these decisions are just astounding. One thing I learned recently, I'm playing with a cryo weapon. I want to be able to hit weak points more easily. These enemies jump around a whole fucking lot. When you freeze an enemy, it disables their weak points. You can still crit, but you lose the weak point bonus. So if you're playing something like Spotter, and one of your teammates is using ice, they are actively fucking you over. If you're using cryo, you are fucking yourself over. That is what I read. From what I've tested, that appears to be the case. It's bizarre. I had a rant on Sunday when I streamed. I wasn't on yesterday because I'm still recovering from pneumonia. I had a rant about how the timer scaling in the game gets shorter the more people you add and the deeper you get. More people you add makes sense. You know, more hands makes light work. However, you're adding more enemies. They take longer to kill because they've got higher damage thresholds. They've got a higher health pool. They deal more damage, and they shorten the timer. You are spending more time playing your game with RNG to play less game. Because now you have to pick and choose what battles you do, what Expedite events you get, what Expedite nodes you decide to mine, and which ones you decide to skip. Some of the Expedite events are pretty reasonable. I think like the Spile Pumps, the Conversion one I did just a few minutes ago, the Point Defense one, they're not bad. Some of the ones with time are not horrible. Others, like the fucking Geode event that can literally spawn a wave on top of the enemies you are already getting for doing the event. The Platforms one. There's another one that bugs the shit out of me. There are a bunch of them that actively waste your time, so now you have to skip them when you're doing longer or deeper runs, because they're an active hindrance to the rest of your run. If you fall behind in Rogue Core, even as a new player on Depth 1 or Depth 2, if you fall behind and you do not know what you're doing, or you get some really fucking bad luck, you are slogging your entire way through. If you get a really good build going, that's, in my experience, the norm. That's the expectation. Cryo Drain will be really good, because I've got Cold Blood. Cold Blood and Cryo Drain, great synergy. There are some fun builds you can make, but the fact that you are being hindered from getting more upgrades in a game that already makes it hard to get upgrades consistently at higher difficulties wouldn't be so bad if the upgrade pool wasn't also kind of lackluster. I'm not asking for them to remove the timer. I'm asking for a little more leniency, especially given on the higher difficulties. And there are plenty of people that can handle it. I make it work. You know, I've crossed that threshold a dozen times now in my 50-something hours of this game. And I make it work. I haven't done Depth 4 stuff yet. I've failed all of my Depth 4 attempts so far, solo. But it's just aggravating seeing such a well-established studio intentionally drop the ball in some really baffling ways. Because some of this is great. I love the gunplay. Deep Rock's always had good gunplay. I like some of the new weapons. I'm particularly fond of the Cadna. I started using the field projector, and while you have to really coordinate with your team to make it work, it does deal friendly fire, so that's good. It does make it impossible for you and your team to fucking see, but it's cool. It's neat. I think the timer is an integral part of the game's design. I just wish it were a little more forgiving. And maybe the fun police bobbit burns were also a little more lenient, because their random spawns mean that you can just get fucked over for no reason. If they show up in an extremely narrow tunnel and you're just really unlucky, too fucking bad. Half the levels spawn the elevator in the middle of the map, so you have to walk past it. Yeah, because now you're spending more time walking too. I also have gripes. I've already made it known. I do not like the negotiation system. I think the negotiation system is an unnecessary formality. Oh my gosh, shut the fuck up, I'm talking. I also think that... now I've lost my thought. The upgrade system's a formality. I don't like that everyone has to group the fuck up. I like people sticking together. That's a big thing in Deep Rock. If you get isolated and you get caught by a big wave, maybe you get cornered by an oppressor, maybe you get caught by a leech, it's the Bronze Scout special, that's fine. That's punishment for straying away from your teammates. But having to hurry up and wait constantly for so much stuff bugs the hell out of me. If you didn't have the negotiation system, you wouldn't need to wait. I think it would be great if instead you had a system where once you and your team have hit the threshold to do upgrades, you, as an individual, hit a button that triggers the upgrade selection for you. Because some people don't want to stop in the middle of combat to do fucking upgrades. But if you and your teammates happen to just, group up, something you normally do in combat in this with really narrow tunnels like the one I'm in, if you all happen to group up on Ellis, or heaven forbid, Ellis walks or flies over to you mid-combat from behind so you can't see it, now you've been pulled out of combat and the flow is completely lost. And this was a gripe from a friend of mine. Oh, right, I'm on floor 4. I'm really in this rant. In addition, enemies now have a swing advantage on you when you unpause, because you cannot see past the upgrade menu when it's been paused.
Come to me.
So now you've just lost a chunk of your armor. You're playing depth 3, depth 4. You've just lost half your fucking armor from full because Ellis happened to fly into you in the middle of combat. It's not fun. It does not feel good. It feels arbitrary. I will die on that hill. It's a very small hill. It's a lukewarm take, but I will.
Time to slice.
And I just think the negotiation system adds unnecessary friction. Like, you can check the subreddit or anywhere else, like in the Steam forums, and you can see, people have mixed opinions about the little heart system. I do my level best the few times I've played with randos to honor people's requests, even if it's something that would be good for my build. That's just not how people operate all the time. It's a system that's built on trust and courtesy, and I'm just too fucking tired for that. I don't want to spend upwards of 45 minutes trying to cobble a build together while little Timmy, who just installed the game, is taking anything that happens to have color in it. And then we lose at the boss because neither of us have a functional build for the boss. Because they built something that's entirely for swarms, and I didn't have anything that would let me deal better damage to the boss.
Hell yeah.
Don't even get me started on the weapon pool. Like I said before, there are some cool weapons. Some of the weapons really should not be starting weapons. A lot of the weapons' damage thresholds are the same. Like, all of the automatic weapons are between, 12 and 16 base damage. They share a base damage with the minigun. Which, I mean, I get. Like, if you're not just gonna go for, a hyper-realistic minigun where it's 2,000 rounds a minute and it's the highest caliber in the fucking game. Cooper, do you mind? Oh, wait, I don't think this shield actually blocks the go-direct projectiles, does it?
Cutter's ready.
Oh, it does. I did find, though, some of the projectiles, if you are not the host, they will pass through the shield for a frame or two. So if you happen to be advancing while you have the shield out, you still get hit. Kind of nonsense. Now, all of that bitching put together, I really like Rogue Core. I really do. I've been playing it every single day since it came out. It's great. it could be better in so many ways. Not even including my very subjective opinionated bits. There are just some... Really? You're gonna fling me back twice? You son of a bitch. Not a fan of this part of the boss fights either. If you don't have Unstoppable, it's really unpleasant. I like Rogue Core. I like... Cooper, would you get the fuck out the way? I'm trying to talk about good things about the game, and you're making it harder. I like the gunplay. I like the upgrades. I like roguelikes. And I've played some pretty mid roguelikes. I've played some really good roguelites. I like Risk of Rain. Specifically Risk of Rain 2, obviously. Risk of Rain 1 is kind of... it was fun in college, but I have better now. Gunfire Reborn is probably the other one that comes to mind I like. I've actually never played any Binding of Isaac ever. Holy shit, that crit was great. I wonder if you have the Eclipse effect for your slicer, do you get the damage bonus for your ability being on cooldown while the projectile's in flight? Which biodex do you run on Slicer? Well, I'm currently level 4 on Slicer. He's my only unascended, so I'm just running stock. I would really like to do either the Retcon's Relentless one, or the Guardian's... it's not his Devastation deck. I forget... Ah! Get on my fucking face! I forget what the other one for Guardian is, but it's the one that's, like, defensiveness, close range stuff. I was trying to do a build on Guardian last night with Falconer's Storm deck. I would not recommend it unless you're a very patient person, because I looked at the wiki of all the upgrades in the game. Oh, I'm out of ammo. I'm gonna drill you to death. Okay, don't do that. Yeah, it's got a really bad kick, I know. It was funny, though. Nope. Nope. There's no ammo there. Out of all the upgrades in the game, 4 of them provide sources of shock damage, and 3 of them are rares by base slot. So, if you're gonna try for shock, you know, be prepared to be disappointed. Guardian was my favorite before the game came out, and I love Guardian to death. I did nothing but play him for like the first 3 days. Now that I've been playing the other classes, he's kind of lackluster. Like, if armor were a little more effective, maybe he'd be better. But it's actually just kind of mid. Like, you're better off just taking upgrades that give you sustainability. And the fact that his armor beacon only affects the first 50% of armor, the heavily damaged armor, means if you're not coordinating with teammates on resupplies, or if your floor has like 6 armor packs, which is something that's literally happened to me, his class special, his class ability is moot. There's no point. Like, it's just... He's got a stun, and he's got a repel. He's a worse gunner. And the thing is, he's even a worse gunner because his decks don't support the minigun or the bulldog as well as the other classes do. It's just lackluster. He's cool. I like playing him, and because a lot of the game kind of emphasizes sustainability that's not based around armor, I like taking a lot of armor upgrades on him when I'm playing with people, because they're not taking them. Things like Wayward Spark, Cryo Drain. Where's the handbook? Upgrades. But yeah, Wayward Spark's really nice. Cryo Drain that gives you armor. Armor Recharger. Bolt Dash sucks. It's not good. Armor charger, extra electricity for every armor active. Which is why I wanted to do a storm build with him, but it just didn't work. It was not meant to be. I did, however, have a really fun build. I call it the Taco Bell build. You can play it on any class. So it works off of a couple specific upgrades. You have the hot feet that spawns fire when you're running, and the poison trail, poison aura that releases poison clouds when you run. Now, it does not... Poison clouds ignite like they do in Deep Rock. Or how neurotoxin explodes. But it does not, by default, detonate itself. But what you can do is run around crowds of creepers, and if one of them dies to the fire, they explode, which blows all of the cloud up. And the reason they explode is you throw in... Where is it? Volatile combustion. Killing a burning enemy applies fire around the target. You can combine that with spore release. Since poison lasts so long, you can spawn a cloud when they die, which then immediately detonates and kills other things nearby. If you can group things up, these 4 perks alone go nuts.
I don't know what you want.
And M.
But I
Roadster,
will
thank you
find
for
you,
the follow. I
and I
appreciate
will
it.
hug you.
Yeah, you got me in a good ramble. I liked the game, but I feel like I'm kind of like sunk cost fallacy motivated to play it. It's the roguelike thing. You're chasing the dragon. You're trying to get the really good build, but some of the bad runs you get just really suck. And yeah, take it easy. Especially the artifacts. Like, some of the artifacts are good. They're just, hey, here's a health multiplier. Here's power attack increase. That gives you stone skin based on the damage you deal. Others are not. There's glass cannon. I actually don't think I've taken glass cannon. I've only ever watched other people take glass cannon. But it cuts your health by 90% for a 150% damage boost. Contrast that with shaped glass from Risk of Rain, which halves your health and doubles your damage. You apply a few of those, like apply 3 of them, you're at 12.5% health, which is comparable to this glass cannon, but your damage is octupled. It's 8 times as high compared to 150% bonus. It is absolutely not worth it. Do not take it if you don't already have like a bunch of sources of damage reduction and stone skin. Or a teammate who has the, what is it? There's an provoking. If you don't have a teammate with provoking or enough sustainability to make it work, it's just going to get you killed. Stanley Cup finals. Hey, Stanley Cup's all right. I watch a little bit of hockey every now and again. I really only watch the Blackhawks though. But it's a fun game that is held back by itself. I'm going to keep playing it, obviously, but it could really use some fine-tuning. Now, again, early access game. The devs have made it known that they expect that the game will be in early access for like 2-3 years. 2:30 in the morning. Yeah, get some rest, but thank you for coming by.
No,
I always
it's
appreciate
fine,
the
it's
chance to
fine.
rant.
It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. It
It's going to be
bothers
in early
me.
access for
Bothers
2
me
to
a
3
lot.
years.
And that one's still green.
So there will be
I don't know who you
time
are.
to work
I don't know
these
what you
kinks
want.
out.
But I will find you.
And thank
and
you
I
for
will
the
hug
follow,
you.
Arista. There are many kinks, and they are really, really, really rough kinks. It's fun enough on its own as it is now. I cannot wait for it to be better.
I like it.
Let's apply this. Let's see. What do we have? It doesn't color the blade, man. It colors part of the extension, but the blade doesn't change color. That's a missed opportunity. I want my lightsaber colors.
Maybe this.
Anyway, I'm going to take a quick break because I like to disable pre-roll ads. So please, if you are not subscribed, please feel free to mute your tab, change your tab, whatever you do. I don't like ads. I get piss all of revenue from it. I don't care. I will be back in 3 minutes. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for watching. I will be back in just a few minutes. See you in a bit. This game pisses me off because I care. Exactly. Alright, we are back, and I have had a chance to get a drink. Gosh, I got a little bit heated there, and I can feel it in my chest. But hopefully I will not lapse into more coughing fits. God, I need more merits. I have almost enough chips to get like half of this. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 5, 10, 15, 20, 23? Is that right? It's what, 23, 46, 92 chips. So I'm a third of the way there of getting the whole thing. That's a lot. Fungus bogs are crystalline caverns. Also, gotta say, I don't think I like Slicer solo. I don't think I do. Let's do a Ramok. And change class.
Boosters forming up. Drop coordinates confirmed.
Let's do Falconer. Sure. Let me change the thing because I know Ramok is miserable
Data received.
with high latency.
Prepare for immediate deployment.
I should have stuff open. Yeah. So while you load up, I will have another look at my loadout. Currently running the big crits on. Let's have another look at
Let's
Slicer.
cut the cake.
I do like the Carnage deck, but we didn't get much from it. I think we only got Seeing Red. Death Resonance would have been really, really nice to get in that run, and we just didn't. Oh, cats have the zoomies again. Just quick. All right. Where are my buttons? I got something to hit. So we have armor pack. I don't even know if that was that helpful. It probably kept me alive for a good bit though. Bullseye and Deadeye are pretty much a given. Extra crit and extra crit damage are important. Healthy is probably fine to keep. Skull Crusher and Handle Grip. You do get the one-hit kills off of the the Jibber Jabbers from weak point hits. Which is also why I took Marksman, so you can get that off too. I think it was, what, 140 damage? 100 megabyte saves. Oh my gosh. Ammo pouch. I don't think ammo pouch was that helpful, because I felt like I was running out of ammo at my usual pace anyway. Cushion, maybe? Because, if I miss my fall cancel, I'm gonna take a bunch of damage. I don't think so. Maybe pommel rebalancing. Because the extra cooldown will be nice. What is the tier 4? Does that have any special effect? That's handle grip. Where's pommel rebalancing? There it is. No, that's Skull Crusher. What the hell? 35%. That's really nice. I'm wondering if it might be worthwhile to stack some melee stuff instead. Also, just a word to the wise, if anyone watching this happens to play this and doesn't know, do not take, where is it? Steady aim. This is not working properly right now. Steady aim does not provide the recoil or spread bonuses that it says it does. Apparently it's like orders of magnitude less, to the point where it's barely noticeable on high recoil weapons like the Decker or the Silverback. Don't bother. It's a waste of a slot right now. I'm hoping that'll change. I'm gonna have a quick look at Steam just to make sure. No announcements of a patch just yet. Let's look at news real quick. They have some bug fixes they did on the 28th, but no rebalancing or anything like that yet. You know what? While we wait for Kumi to hop in, I'm gonna get a new license. I think I've only got like 2 left. No, just the one. Wormhole Special.
If you would like to order this beer, you must complete the workout I have
Deadlifts and lateral raises.
Hope I don't slip another disc. Light, wait! Yeah!
I like the subtitles for this. It's very accurate. I'm hitting my W. What the hell?
Yeah!
I think my keyboard may be dying. I've got a wireless one, and it's great, but it's been a little unresponsive at times this week. Okay. There we go. And lateral raises. I like doing this one. I've got some adjustable
8 days a week!
dumbbells in the back of the room here. Once I am not easily winded from just walking around my house and using my stairs, I definitely want to get back to the gym again.
Huh?
I never really thought I'd miss the gym until
Try.
I was sick for a month, not being able to breathe.
satisfactory work, Reclaimer.
You miss those endorphins after a while.
Is waiting for you here at the bar.
Cheers, you dirt hawks! Yeah!
Oh,
This is
I thought it was
so
going to take me
weird.
outside. It's a big ship, though. It's not going to take me back, is it? Okay, cool. Thanks.
Oh, I'm never gonna get used to this.
All right. Nothing else. It's an interesting mustache type. The tips smell of gasoline.
Rock and stone,
Oh.
reclaimers!
There's not even like a particle effect. It's just. The retcon jump scare. Wait for it. There it is.
Last one to rock and stone pays for the first round.
No, as much as I love to complain about some of the design decisions in this game, I really do like it. Don't get me twisted. I went to school to learn game design shit. did half-assed it, but I still had fun with it. I like talking about games. I like analyzing games. There's a lot of good things here, obviously. It's just easier to point out the negatives, the things that chafe. I love the lore, the story behind it, given how it connects to the original game. I say original game, this isn't a sequel, but it's got Deep Rock Galactic in the name.
Once we're inside,
But-
there's no turning back.
I think it plays kind of well off of the original Deep Rock formula with the procedural caves and everything.
Time to
But
load
when
up
it doesn't, it feels really bad.
equipment stash. If only a drone can help me unlock it. Redcon, look at me! Slicer! Cajun Slicer!
Ooh, these are a choice. I don't have much of a preference for these. You're welcome to pick what you like. I like the Drac, but the homing projectiles are kind of eh. I like the Stubby. Just in general, I like the shock, and that you can make it chain. We already have. We already know what we like picking in this round. Pick the drills, you pick the anti-grav. That's it.
Drone! I need access
I have vowed to never take flare gun, which is my favorite of the tools. I will never take flare gun unless we've got 3 people.
If anyone picks this one, I'm spitting in your beer.
I don't know why. In my head, I hear that quote, and I always expect it to be spitting in your mouth, and it's like even more gross than it already sounds. I don't know why. It's just, ugh. I'm gonna take bursters for everyone. I mean, you can. Have fun.
This one's so me.
Oh, it's around the side. Alright, it's too good for up. Yeah. I suppose. Oh, I don't have my beam. And we've got... Well, Kumi, you can hear why we needed the cryo. As if we get an option for it. Oh no, don't make me choose between Carnage ones. I want the stone skin, but the ability charge is objectively better. That's another thing, is I don't mind, having to make tough choices in roguelikes. There are just some really good choices and some really, presently, really bad choices.
Ellis, come here, drone.
Like, some stuff you really should not bother taking. And others are just too good to not take. Like I said, it will come. There will be balance changes.
Where is the REPD?
So help me God, I hope there are balance changes. Like, not everything has to be as powerful as everything else. That's fine. But constantly getting a bad draw because a lot of things are not very good is not fun.
Let's see what Ellis has been cooking.
It's Cold Blood or Ticking Bomb, either one. No preference.
If I get this one, I will get you a round of beer at the Ramrod.
I'll do Ticking
I'm a better
Bomb. I'm gonna
dwarf
get
than
caught by a
yesterday.
leech. I feel it already. Okay, that's just a bucket. Is this step 1 or
Need
2?
the remote expedite processor drone.
Wake up, slack jaws! Look at this!
Oh, do we have a workbench coming up?
Focus on my mark.
Oh, we don't have a scanner.
Research subject incoming!
Split in phases.
Oh, I don't have the eclipse. Why is it not moving? Or attacking?
Damn piece of cheap garbage!
Hello?
Target eliminated! It's time to mine! Davis! Drone! Touchdown here! Now!
Where is that third chunk?
Ellis is so annoying piece of engineering.
I wonder how DRT
Oh, there's
is gonna
Snapfire.
utilize the expedite.
Ooh. I'll take Frost Harvest
I'm
this go,
growing
since we don't
stronger.
have Vampire competing with it. Hang on, what did you just take? Red Sugar, Wayward Sparks, boom, you're dead. I don't have a high weapon. Oh, no, I want Boom, you're dead because the sword will proc it. And it'll deal the sword damage to everything that kills it. Yeah, Boom, you're dead, if you stack it like twice, is probably one of the best baseline upgrades in the whole fucking game. Because of that. If you are a spotter or a slicer, you're just gonna go nuts. Because right now the proc can also proc on other kills. It's not just kill an enemy and it dies and it kills other stuff. It's you kill an enemy, it dies, it kills other stuff, which then also explode and kill other stuff. And you can have a proc of it travel like up walls and across ceilings. It is fantastic. I'm not saying, oh, nerf it, it's too good. Obviously. But if there were a target for something like that, it would probably be Boom, you're dead.
You can use the workbench.
Thermal Wake. Slice leaves a burning trail for 5 seconds, deals fire damage and damage per second. Huh. Neat. Still kind of need the Eclipse upgrade to make that useful, but... I mean, what is that? Meter and a half? That ain't bad. That's pretty solid on its own. Oh, in the middle of my rant earlier, I was trying to talk about expedite events that suck. Leech! I knew it! I knew it! I called it. The sentry bot things. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to find that nest.
Boom! No more boom tick
Where
spawner.
they fly around and spawn sentries, flying sentries that you have to kill. And then, once you've done that, you get a coordinate for a
Hey, everyone! Eyes here!
vein of expedite that if you don't have drills, takes more time to get to. It's just...
I need the remote
It's just an
expedite processor
exercise
drone.
in waiting all around.
Here you go, Ellis!
Because the little sentry bots are tiny and they rapidly reposition. The floating bots that spawn them retreat constantly and are pretty tanky, honestly. That part I don't complain about. It's their speed that bugs me. Like, I wish Molly had something like that. That if we were in combat, Molly would spawn those little bots, but apparently the dwarves over at Space Rick 17 don't get that upgrade. Not gonna lie, I don't like the homing upgrade for the Drac very much because it makes it a pain in the ass to hit weak points. It is a great upgrade to have if you're streaming because I do not have to think while I shoot. It is on point for the rest of this conversation. It does have its own problems. Its targeting is actually kind of bad. It will absolutely just ignore targets in front of you to hit something across the room that it picked first. And at least from what I've seen, there is no visual indicator of what target it's going to aim at till you shoot.
Bagged another one. Sometimes I feel like we're a glorified cleanup crew.
Alright, we got everything we need.
I need the processor drone. We will get this mining facility back on DRG hands in no time.
Dodge chance or exposing strike. Affected target receives 100% reduced damage resistance. That's really good. I'll take Duck and
Nobody
Weave.
take it.
You can have it. If you're doing melee, you can have it. Oh, I do. But if you're doing melee... Ah.
Bingo!
That's just the thing. I don't mind giving my friends legendaries, because I like seeing my friends' builds pop off. And I also just do a ton of melee on Retcon. I think it's great. But not everyone is. And for good reason. Oh, damn it. I don't have the Eclipse. Fuck.
I like you better.
Oh, I need that. I'm gonna be so disappointed if I don't get it. Because that basically carried my solo run, was being able to melee things at a distance.
There's recharging. Blade charged.
Does everything make sense again?
Overheated.
Now I just need one more stack of boom, you're dead. Ooh, you know what would actually be pretty good? Add the Devastation deck to Slicer and take things like Reach and Aftermath, so your area damage. Oh my gosh, Aftermath on the Eclipse Blade would be nuts because it deals the initial damage source's value over 4 seconds in an area. That would be sick. You have that whole trail behind it, and each of them just deals the base weapon's damage. This does not need debate. It's Cave Leeches, which is nothing, and Efficient Upgrades, which is great on a long run.
Reclaimers, sound off.
Reach would make it bigger. Sadly, I think it's... No, it's the same deck. Where Area of Effect... Flowchart Respecter. I think that's the same Guardian deck that has dealing Area of Effect damage, stuns enemies. The two big things in this game are crit and stuns.
Supplied and getting back to the fight. Lock and load.
Gearing up.
Man. I have drills. I didn't think I'd use them. Would you rather have $1 or $2? Is that an armor stash? Yes.
Ellis, you fine piece of equipment. I need
Oh, you know
these
what I
guys
could
break
do?
from
If I
all the
want to
shooting.
check for... If I want to check for cave leeches, I could just fire little rounds. Because the homing bullets will take care of the rest. Is there really nothing in here? Oh, the workbench is above us. That's weird.
Camera
I
secured.
haven't seen this sad piece before. Or whatever. Oh no, that's just the top of the elevator. I'm used to it being embedded in the terrain.
Scanner updated with toolbox location.
Oh.
Bench is functional.
Damages ice eclipse system. There we go. It's time. Oh, are you kidding me? The trail from the workbench upgrade does not apply to the eclipse system. Look at this. The trail doesn't apply.
Compatibility.
Look at this. It just goes the first 1.5 meters and stops. Why? Why? It's a perfect opportunity for synergy. Where you take the 2 upgrades, it's like, oh, your slash leaves a trail. And also, here's your slash that's just a projectile now. That's a perfect opportunity for the 2 to work together. Why the fuck not? Why? That's so disappointing. Because now I don't want the trail. I'm not taking Eclipse to have this tiny ass trail. I want to hit shit at a distance. Oh my gosh, that's so disappointing. Oh, it could have been so cool. What the fuck? Man. I don't even like playing Slicer that much compared to the other classes, and I'm just kind of...
That's what you get for being an ugly.
I feel
little prick.
cheated. I'm hoping, probably vainly, I'm hoping that it's a visual thing. And it's just like, oh, it deals damage, but you just can't see it. It doesn't. I'm absolutely certain that that's not how it works. But it would be a great bug right about now. I'd rather it just be a visual bug. Like, take the Guardian. A bunch of the Guardian stuff does area effects. You get synergy with all of his other deck stuff that deals area things, and his ability that deals area stuff. Using the Reach Bio Booster. Oh, it's our favorite, Kumi. At least it's not Geodes.
Come here, Ellis.
The more we get Geodes, the more I hate them.
Looking at this place, I wish we could have brought more guns. Can't let those loot bug lovers find out about this.
Okay, actually, hang on. Nope. Only damages it in the first 1.5 meters. That sucks. That's dumb. And I don't like it. I've tried to be a little more nuanced, have a little more balanced take on some of my complaints today. Fuck that. That just makes me mad. I saw a great opportunity. Is it on the card? Is it me? Did I just not read the upgrade? Cause like some of the upgrades and workbench stuff have very specific wording for certain effects. And then, of course, you have the word cold and cryo and freeze all used interchangeably in the handbook. Oh, I have drills. What am I doing? Also, shout out to the drills for having a base damage that's 3 times as high as a bunch of weapons that have the same fire rate. Okay, no, I gotta look. At the, no, it's Death Rise. What the hell? Get over. I gotta read. Get out of my way.
I'm making him bleed.
There's another one. Oh my gosh, fuck off. I want to read. Can I not? Okay, here we go. Thermal wake, eclipse system. But I can't... Another thing. Another complaint, because I got a fucking ton of them. I can't read the descriptions on my workbench upgrades because the UI doesn't stick. Where is the...
Come check this out.
Where's that? Can I reach that from here?
Got some loose cargo here.
Yeah, I should just be able to toss these through here. Just such a missed opportunity, man. That's the name of the game, is it's all just missed opportunities. So much of this game is great, and the little bits that aren't just irritate me. Look. I think Kumi was trying to demonstrate. It's too easy to freeze yourself, too. That will definitely get a change. I'm certain of it. Cryo grenades are just griefing tools in random multiplayer. And admittedly, I probably just have some really bad luck with the random lobbies I've played.
The REPD ASAP!
Good job finding heavy things, reclaimers.
Damn Corpspawn's infected this place! Let's reclaim it!
Alright, let's get some upgrades.
When shit hits the fan, we are called to clean the mess.
Yeah, take it. Take it. Take it.
Fits me perfectly. Just saying.
Let's do critical recharge. You have shock, I do not. So arc lunge is up for you if you want it. Otherwise, I'll take flux conduit.
Dibs.
Yes, please.
Ellis, come to me.
More Corpspawn are coming to disrupt our work. I want them down.
This place just doesn't feel right.
Did we already get this? I think so. It's screen, not rev. Yep.
Time to split.
More missed opportunity. Yeah, CT co-op. Oh my gosh, I forgot about that mission. I wish I were better at RTS. I would love to play StarCraft First Rate. Great game that I'm just absolutely terrible at.
Got no flare. Fixed up and ready for action. Hop the creeper.
You activate the upgrade at the same time. Hurry up, team.
Hey, vampire. No, but I gotta take Boom, You're Dead. I gotta stack it. It's too good. I like vampire, but we're already spawning red sugar that, it's already... I mean, I want it. I do, but Boom, You're Dead is just better. Because you get the extra radius, and you're dealing the damage. It's just better. In my opinion. Do I want the health? I'll take the revive speed in case things go south. I like Vampire. I don't like that Vampire has to compete with really good upgrades that are rarer. Well, rarer, given how uncommon Vampire has been in a lot of my runs.
Yeah, Creeper, get some!
Come here, Ellen!
If I were alone, I would have begrudgingly taken Vampire. But I have a teammate who has a red sugar perk, so I'm being lazy and greedy. What have we not done? Bio Booster, which is up here.
I found a bio booster. Got it.
Damage by the target. Melee gives you burst. It's only half a second, but stacking it is nice.
I need the REPD ASAP! I have a bad feeling about this, but I don't want to jinx it.
Oh, we were having too much fun.
In, upgrade comes out. Simple as that.
Stay alive and defend the drive unit until the elevator gets here. We cannot afford mistakes now. Hostile weapon met. Claimers, the elevator drive unit requires emergency maintenance.
Alright, where's the worm?
Don't let them disable it again.
Also, get this the hell out of my way. And that too, but mostly the wood. There's the worm.
Kill it! Need eyes on this.
We got company!
Like that. One creeper closer to going home. Power sword.
Oh, that worm wants me. That worm wants me. Where's that edge stalker? It's trying to catch me.
Cluster grenade going out. Bringing the boom. Chalk up another one. Die.
Ah!
You just learned to shoot.
No, the cryo! The cryo grenade got me.
Enemy threat level critical. Shoot anything that did not come down in the drop pod.
Well, I actually haven't, Oh, that's horrifying! I have never transitioned on a level and been dead yet, so that's a surprise. I mean, luck wouldn't be... I can go either way. I like luck because you get the really good stuff, but we've had good luck already. We got 2 legendaries already. I don't know why I'm trying to pick edge stalkers. Also, how nice is it of the Reaper Worms to drag me to the next floor, conveniently next to the rest of my comrades? That's kind of nice. That's very kind of them.
Help! Don't leave me like this! I'm trapped! Help! Someone, come give me a hand! Come shoot this thing off me! Don't leave me here, you mud hogs! Help!
Remember, clock is ticking.
Will one
Don't
of you
get bogged
slack
down
jaws
and make our
please help?
I just like spamming it. My favorite quip though is help me or shoot me, but please don't leave
Shoot
me.
or help
Yeah, that
me,
one.
Just don't leave me!
Back to my future past.
I am still down.
Swarmer dealt with.
Yeah, the fact that it spawns a wave while you're trying to get your teammates back up is also a decision.
I love high explosives. Red sugar.
That I
Hey, how long till we make them extinct?
I'm not gonna bitch about it as hard as I have a bunch of other stuff, but I don't care for it. Also, thank you.
Taking some ammo! Bio booster station located!
It does not home on ceiling enemies. Wait. It's homing on the tip of the enemy and missing. I can't hit this enemy with my gun. Because it's homing on center of mass, and it's the wrong center of mass. Ah, that's silly. That's just a bug. That actually doesn't make me nearly as annoyed. Bugs are bugs. Though the bug where poison clouds can block Thunderhead rounds is kind of dumb. Stone skin or more melee speed. I'm gonna go with that.
And then there were two. Someone
The
clean
move speed's nice, but I think the stone skin is just more useful. I can see the enemy. Why are they not homing?
fire grenade out.
I would love to mantle this. Thank you.
Ellis, come to
Now
me!
I'm just getting grumpy. Just a bunch of shit all happening at once, and now I'm grumpy. A big sour puss. Slice range? Slice damage. We'll just stack damage like we did before. Even if it doesn't affect the Eclipse stuff for some reason. Might as well. Okay, where the hell are we going?
Going for a restart.
This way.
Heads up!
Snapfire, crit, vampire. Yeah, I'll take vampire now. Now I can have both. Stone skin and health. Should keep me up very nicely. It's the idea, anyway. I'm not wasting ammo. I could just melee it.
Expedite reclaimed! Where is the REPD? I need it.
Ellis, land here.
Oh no. I saw that.
This thing holds just as much as an anywhere leech.
It's the drones, I
Leave it
think.
down and I'm just getting started. Big boom incoming!
Freaks just keep coming. Throwing a fire grenade.
Blades ready! Deep Rock still needs to provide us some better equipment.
Grenades are all gone.
You guys see this?
Damn surveyor drones. But hey, I've got homing projectiles, so the little drone bastards aren't as big a deal. It ain't all bad.
Throwing a cluster. I wish I could kill that leech twice.
Kind of mad that shooting at the leech. No, I knew that. It's the homing problem. I knew it was going to be a problem from the start. Just an inconvenience. Not even that big a deal.
All out of grenades.
Surveyor drone is down. The Theta is ours. Let me at him. Sentry down.
These Corpspawn ain't so bad when they're dead. Ability charge.
Oh, it's behind me.
Beginning to Theta extraction.
Expedite deposit located in close proximity. Check your terrain
Ready
scanner
to cut.
and retrieve it.
Running a scan on the surveyor drone.
Alright, what are we looking at? I'll make this quick.
Just took care of a leech.
Your terrain scanner. Go collect it.
The
Ah!
tentacle got me. Hey,
I'll blow it
get
up,
me
it's
out of
fine.
here.
Okay, so one of them is over here. These are actually really fun to get with Cooper. When he's got the mining speed upgrades.
Expedite. I need the remote expedite processor drone. This place gives me the heebie-jeebies.
The one thing I do like about this Expedite event is it's really potent. You can get like 2 or 3 upgrades. But it is a bit of a hassle to actually get the damn things. Do note that we are almost at 3/4 of our time. We probably won't have the opportunity to get the last one unless it's like at the elevator. Okay, what are we looking at? Over here? You cannot dash in the middle of drilling. That's unfortunate.
I found expedite. Blades armed.
Bad news, reclaimers. We have course
Everyone
one
come to the
incoming.
drone. I hate to
Prepare
wait.
to engage. Course one here, reclaimers. Do what you do
Wonder what
best.
kind of mumbo jumbo is going on down here.
Just 2 upgrades. We do have one more, though. There's Kumi. There's Kumi. We're gonna have to get a move on, though.
Yours, what ails ya?
Like, I don't think we're gonna have time for the last one. We're just not. No, fuck off!
Scratch one cave leech.
Oh, feeling better now.
I'm killing freaks 9 days a week.
I love that I caught a weak
Ready to
point
cut
with
him
the
up.
start of that attack. So,
Cluster grenade, stay clear. Anyone got a spare grenade?
the entire explosion was weak point damage.
Stalker down. I was born ready.
You are pushing the course one back to where they came from, reclaimers. Keep fighting.
Open season on core spawn. Blade is hot.
Last drone's off to the west, but we don't have time. I'm gonna grab this camera and we can hit it. Ah, fuck off.
One leech closer to extinction.
That's... There's a sound effect I should... What the hell is that? Is that a spawner?
Location marked.
Oh, it's a nest.
Drone, touchdown here, now!
Where is it,
It's
though?
all over my gear now.
If the core spawn won't kill you, I'll have to do it.
Fuck off. Where's the
Waiting on
nest?
fresh flares.
Go ahead and hit the elevator when you're ready. I'm finding the nest.
Nothing in the chamber. Ah, that's better.
Elevator is approaching. Stay ready. Stay alive.
Beautiful explosion.
Also, I'm out of ammo. I'm all melee now. I already have cold blood, don't I? I do not. It's a nice spread.
Reclaimers, by the highest order.
I'm gonna take the armor
I'll
boost.
take this one.
It'll be nice. Alright.
Turn it in.
Swarmers. Ooh, I'm so scared. Wish these flares recharge faster.
Presence is at a critical level. Do not embarrass the company by dying.
All
I'm gonna have to stick to the drills because I'm gonna need my ranged melee to stop the worm.
You don't rock and stone, you ain't coming home.
There's the worm.
Trust the creeper. Let me at him.
This runs all right.
Call me the creeper sweeper.
Elevator is here. Time to go.
All right.
Let's go, freak.
Wasting time and get on the elevator.
Very nice. You know what would be nice on this next floor? I would like to get some crit chance. Crit chance would be pretty handy right about now. I just noticed this is also a Ramak boss, not a Gotarak. I just saw it on the floor. I'm a moron. Gem, equipment, or artifact. Kinda feel an artifact, but gem would be fine. An epic upgrade that's pretty good. Artifact would kind of... but the turret thing's still bugged, isn't it? With retcon, your equipment resets, so you can place a bunch of your turrets and then get the turret supply back, but it can bug out between floors. Yeah. Gosh, I have 6 liters of fuel, no bullets. I'm basically dry. Oh, hey, there's our friend.
Eyes here, you dirt hogs. Gearing up!
Fury PG ASAP!
Time to kick some ass!
I suspect
Alright, let's see.
in this facility. Check your skill scanners to track its
Oh, I almost killed it in one go. I was trying to kill it with just melee and got it like 95% of the way. Oh.
Salvage a sample of core spawn species. I know someone in R&D who
Brawler?
would be very happy.
Oh. Frontline medic and combat ready are pretty good. Combat ready is more consistent. I'll take rampage.
Come on, we're all friends! Save it for me!
Unless you want don't want combat ready. I would definitely take combat ready if you're not. Yeah, alright. Let's see. Rewind removes combat. Oh, what? That. Wait, why? If anything, it should give you your combat ready stats back when it ends if you started
That'll
with
put
it.
a spring in your step!
What? Why? That's such a.
Processor drone, here, now!
Yeah, I don't care for that.
Processor drone needs to be fed.
But I think Missed Opportunities is the name of the game today. Fun game. But it could be funner.
Hey, Jacklegs, look over here!
Oh, this was Spile Pump. That's reasonable.
Eat my gun, you freaky leech!
How the hell do I get up there? More than you started with takes it off. That's wild. KZC and KRC. Right. Oh, I'm blind. There we go.
Coordinates transferred. Gotta check my terrain scanner.
Oh, it's not Spile Pump. It's the research subject. What am I on about?
See here! Loot bug popped! I don't even feel anything! ASAP!
We do have a wave suit. Oh. Ellis. Oh, well.
I need the processor drone!
There we go. Alright, now I'll help with that one.
No! Touchdown here! Now!
Check it out!
We actually have enough to get another upgrade picking this up.
I need the processor drone!
We can handle the wave, do the subject, move on.
Initiating continuity. Throwing a fire grenade. Tossing a chill pill. Dropped a creeper.
Man, look at that stone skin.
Dropped another core spawn.
Who the hell?
Rushing blow.
Power sword primed.
Okay.
Boom shakalaka.
Uh,
I need the RPG ASAP! Well, this situation wouldn't be a situation if DRG wasn't such a bunch
ah,
of greedy bastards.
no. I'll take both.
Please save this for me!
Oh, wow. Gosh, the game's really just saying, take the fucking vampire. Either or is fine.
It's for me.
Sitting here saying, oh man, it's a common, but vampire just doesn't show up. And it showed up 4 times in this fight.
Isn't that one of those big gold bugs I've heard rumors about? Get ready! The research subject is free!
Hey, at least this one's moving.
Gotta remember that freaking heat meter!
Oh, nah, it stopped.
Blade charged!
Tossing a chill pill!
Look at all that red sugar. Wait, who's got the thing that does that? Wait, is it weak point that does sugar? Crits, weak point. What? Weak point twice in a row, that's it.
I need the RPG ASAP!
Alright. Hmm.
Leave this for me! Pretty please! Sometimes I feel like we're
Only one? Really? I mean, we do have a bajillion upgrades, so that makes sense.
Gauntlet's good to go!
Yeah, pretty solid run.
Multiple hostile 6 signatures inbound. An attack on you is an attack on our company. Crossbar on your location. Shoot to kill.
Oh, my damage numbers are going to be ridiculous. Eclipse is just wild. Yeah, and 3 stacks of boom, you're dead. So now it's a 3.5 meter radius. If it stacks correctly. I'm assuming it's not applying 3 times the damage. Because that one's not labeled as a plus, it just says that's the effect. It should be the radius that increases.
All out of grenades!
Correspond distraction.
Taking a risk.
Not forget why we are here. We're about to reach critical levels of hostile bioactivity.
Have we had a bio booster this round? We have not, and the workbench is up top, so I don't. Can I reach that? I can reach that. Ah! Something's biting my ankles.
Hey, killers, check this out. Toolbox location added to terrain scanner.
Good to go.
Workbench is usable.
Okay, so this just adds damage to the Eclipse. I guess we'll do that. Oh, cold blood, whoops. Okay, bio booster's on the other end of this.
On my marker point.
Fuck off.
Go to hell, you nasty cave sicko. Bio booster here. Time to get jacked.
Crap we put up with!
Would have been a surgeon. Nice.
Take that, you freak!
Booster unlocked.
Bullets. Let's do momentum. Get some ammo back, I guess.
Quickly, I need you here!
Yeah, we need to get moving.
Man, this stuff is magic.
And it's also kind of a shame that we're 2 classes that can use melee well, but my perk that I got only applies to gun damage.
Core spawn down.
Healed up!
Hey. Ready to cut.
So jump.
Oh, okay. Just like casual 2 clamor heads.
Time to split! Tossing a fire grenade!
Hostile level red. Repeat. Hostile level red. Situation critical.
You know, that worm turned that corner once and we just didn't see it again.
Feeling fresh and
So that was pretty good.
Get ready for the next.
A little shaky at the start, but it came together. I think out of the 2 of us, I got the bigger straw, though.
So, did you sign any sort of health waiver?
You are heading into an extreme
Resupplied and getting back to the fight.
No matter what comes out of that rift, we're gonna send it straight to hell!
There it goes again. It's aiming at the bottom. It went to shoot and all of them hit it at once. Oh, that's silly.
Toolbox location dialed in. Let's bring it back to the workbench.
Sword ready!
Workbench is ready for you.
Marching!
Okay, so I think the stacking here is how long Thermal Wake lasts.
I need the remote expedite processor drone!
Which would be nice, because it doesn't seem to actually ignite targets all that consistently. Let's see.
The damn core spawns have infected
Yeah,
cutters!
that's
Ready!
what it looks like.
Reclaim it.
Explode just screwed me out all the way. CDR. Wait, what? You like your explode on damage? Or was that my explode?
Where is the REPD? I need it.
I can't wait to get back to the ramrod and pump some iron!
Oops.
It's good to get back to the basics of hauling minerals.
Now, the thing is, as good as Boom You're Dead is, it is absolutely useless for the boss. Maybe better for, like, the Moloch Tula that spawns ads, but definitely not this one, because I picked the wrong boss. I literally said at the start, oh, let's not do a Ramok, because it's not good with latency. I was pretty sure. I'm actually going to go back over the VOD. I want to make sure, because I was really sure I had picked the correct one.
Got him. Spawner down.
And I would love for it to actually just be my fault and not some fault of the game somehow. Because, like, I'm fine taking responsibility for the mistake. Less excited about it being a bug. Okay, C5R637. 5VR637.
Coordinates downloaded to scanner.
Where'd Kumi go? Bio booster.
Could have been a surgeon!
Damage against targets. So yeah, I've effectively fucked myself over with this boss. All melee damage, with the trail that does not extend, on a flying boss. Oh well, I've been having fun.
Marching!
Scud! It nearly got in me armor. Ellis, you find I need here. Processor drone needs to be fed.
Guns ready! Gauntlet ready!
Oh, it's a blaster. I was like, what is that gun? That sounds great.
These core spawn ain't so bad when they're dead.
Oh, that was a little.
Five.
Fully charged. Weapon
All of my inputs, but just all the wrong ones.
Closing and the horde is thinning out. Finish them off.
It's Slice O'Clock.
those freaks just keep coming.
Come on, we pick upgrades now.
Defibrillation, crit chance. I would like the crit chance.
Let me have this one. I just became a better dwarf.
Where the hell are we going?
Cutter's
top.
armed. Bone breaker.
Dirt.
Are we gonna get enough for another upgrade? Probably not.
Locked and loaded.
Looks like the arena to me.
I have guided us to the Rift Gate. Now I need you to shut it down.
Where is the
Swarmer dealt
REPD?
with.
I need it.
Blades armed. Ellis
What
is such a
happened during the
fine
breakout,
piece of
nobody
engineering.
knows, but it wasn't good.
I love. I was shooting at the enemy directly in front of me, and it hit that guy over there.
I was born ready.
Hell of an upgrade.
Ow, ow, ow! Screw this place!
Alright, are we set? Well, we got the wave coming anyway.
Fried boots.
The Corpspawn attack is coming, Reclaimers. Do not let this distract from our objective.
Taking some ammo.
Corpspawn Marines, show them no mercy.
Oh, there were some numbers in there, but I couldn't read them all. Oh, that's what it is. I've got, Kumi took the accelerate ability. Gives you extra move speed, pickaxe swing speed. I think reload speed.
Boys, watch your aim! Ice grenade out! Ability charge!
Charged already, damn.
Whammo!
That's the worst of them done. Now the rest, then we need to keep moving.
Yeah, I'd say that's some pretty solid damage right there. So just between this one and the last one. Last one was a cooperative mining collection game. This is a roguelike with some really questionable synergy and balance choices. It's it's less mining, more fighting. There's one resource you go for, and up in that top left corner, there's a timer. If that timer reaches full, there are these really anti-fun bobbit worm things, reaper worms. They come out of the wall and they'll try to grab you, and if they drag you into the wall, it instantly kills you for the floor. There are some really great things to this game. We should probably get going. And I've spent like the entire night listing off all of my little and big gripes. I'm playing like my least favorite class out of the 5. He's very melee focused, but I can do some really stupid damage. If I line this up right. That was alright. It was a crit, but it wasn't a weak point hit.
Damn thing got too hot. Ramok Gatekeeper here.
Yeah, a big emphasis in this game is either stunning enemies or crits, and a lot of the other upgrades just kind of suck.
Watch your fire, moron. They trained us.
Yeah, the projectile itself is an upgrade thing. It's not the inherent ability, sadly. You have to get it, and turns out, I want to tell you about 2 of the upgrades I've got. And I want you to tell me what you think happens when you take both.
Aim for the
I've got
sides.
one that turns my slash into a projectile, right? Goes out, just keeps going until it hits something. Early access? Yeah. The second one leaves a trail behind my slash. And it burns enemies and deals damage. Now, what do you think combining those 2 should do?
No use shooting the Ramok now. He's here. You gotta get rid of the gate stone.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Healing up. Hard enough for ya?
You'd think it leaves a trail along the path. Nope. Watch this. It leaves the trail
Get rid of the gates.
where it started. The particles end there.
Ouch. That's hot.
Oh my gosh, come on. You're supposed to get this guy to ram the things
Blades arm.
because he's currently invulnerable.
Throwing a fire.
Smells like
What the hell?
cooked food.
What happened? There we go. Fuck. Oh, that was convenient. Ellis, would you get out of my line of fire, please?
Gotta let this thing cool off.
Yeah, it's probably going to be in early access for a couple years. Damn.
Don't bother shooting the armor.
So
Aim for the side.
there's plenty of time for rebalance to come. It's just that the game does so many things really well now, but there's a lot of things that it just does really confusingly badly
Back in the fight.
as well.
You're shooting the Ramok now. Gotta get
I'm very good at getting feedback. I would say the CEO and lead designer, from what I've heard from the Q&A sessions, are digging their heels in on some of the core design features that just aren't super fun right now. To get upgrades in this game, you have to negotiate for them. It gives everyone a pick order. And you can mark certain upgrades like, hey, I'd really like this. But no one's obliged to give it to you. So if someone takes an upgrade, you can't have it. And they can spend the entire match, which can be an hour long, taking your shit. So, like, if you're with a team that's coordinating, at best, it's a formality. If you're with randos that are just assholes, it's just not fun. I've played a bunch with randos, but I've stopped. The game is not balanced well for solo, but I would take solo play over some of this nonsense that I've dealt with randoms. Like, one of my runs, actually, the drone. For you to do upgrades, everyone has to group up on the drone. If you don't group up on the drone, you don't get upgrades. And I had 2 level 1 players sitting on top of the drone, refusing to move. And I'm sitting here trying to tell them, like, hey, we've got a fucking timer, we need to keep moving. And they wouldn't move. Me and the host were like halfway through the map. They were in like the entryway room, still getting materials. And the only way I got them to move was a specific thing that calls the drone to it. Like there's a crate that you also have to group up on. And it sticks the drone to it so that you can't deposit. And we spent 5 minutes waiting for them to get up. And floor timer at that level is like 12 minutes. So it was just really bad. Oh, and the cryo grenades instantly freeze teammates, too. Hello? Huh. That's a thing. That was fun, but some of the upgrades for the blade are not fantastic. Like you said, it's early access, and it's going to be early access in a while, and I keep saying this. It's fun. There's a lot of great stuff here. The stuff that's not fun is almost entirely intentional and aggravating. Like, I will keep playing this. I've been playing it every day since it came out. I'm addicted. But I will bitch the entire time because it can be better. And I will keep bitching until it's better.
I'll take this one.
Not as much, obviously. I would really like to just not. But I keep running into shit. Yeah, I updated Deadlock and I was gonna start playing it again, but one of these YouTubers I watch that plays it regularly, I got to see some absolutely horrible balance decisions, and it just didn't work for me. Like, you see a 7. Well, I guess this is pretty classic. A 7 getting fed in the first, like, 3 minutes, and all of a sudden the enemy team has a net, like, 30,000 soul lead in the first 10 minutes or something absolutely ridiculous. You'd think that in reducing the number of lanes, the CS would be a little more even with really bad behavior from your teams. Oh my gosh, I'm not paying attention. No, it's ridiculous. It is so snowbally, and I'm not about that. Like, League had the same. Oops, League had the same problem. Oh yeah, another thing. In Deep Rock, you can buy your beers. There's no money in this game because you're corporate special forces, so you have to work out to get your beer. What's up? Hello. I'm getting ready to wrap up, but I'm bitching about how great this game is, except that it's holding itself back. Fantastic game, but oh my gosh. Yeah, we've had a couple new people come by today. It's been a nice day.
The more you put in, the more you get out.
Also, it's shaping up from the poll in the Discord that there's gonna I'm probably gonna be doing Factorio Space Age this summer. I also really want to do Satisfactory. Ah. And I'm doing all right. I'm tired. I'm recovering from pneumonia. I'm sick as hell. I'm all right. Let's see. Being behind in Souls was the meta. Yeah, because of like the urn and stuff. With the bounce back mechanics, which were like horribly overtuned.
Yeah! I think the next one's gonna taste even better!
Hands off the keyboard. My guy's literally just stumbling across half the room.
Wanna dance?
You get a flat damage reduction and people would take it around like a banner. That's ridiculous.
We rock!
Also, the ship's AI gets jealous if you pet the cleaning bot too much. Although, it seems like he's just not going to talk today. He's not in the mood for it. Like, I've been streaming like 5 years. I do not take it seriously. I just enjoy hanging out with the little community I've got. I would like to do another match, but I can already feel the shit in my chest globbing up. We both know it's 50 years. Also, hi, Mo. Games you stream most? Actually, I think my most time spent streaming was probably Space Station 13. I streamed that a ton back when I was playing it regularly. Other than that, maybe... I can't even think of something that would have come close. Retiring as host. Really? Well... I hate to hear it, but I also know that you need a break from the stress. Like, I know it's just too much. I'm gonna go annoy the ship AI.
Are you lost? You are not authorized to be in the cockpit. I am controlling
Original Monkey Experience Memory T2. Next milestone you want to achieve on your channel? I'm gonna be real with you. You need to choose your next words wisely. Because you sound a hell of a lot like someone who's about to advertise some shit. I don't want to buy your shit. I'm not looking to commission anything. If that's what you're here for, you can leave now. I have no milestone goals for this channel. I just like streaming and playing games with my friends. And if you're here to advertise shit, you can leave politely or I will ban you. By my feet pictures. Shut the fuck up, Fook. Like to connect with you on Discord. No.
I told you to get out of the cockpit. Stop your foolish behavior and go somewhere else.
Get your digits. How's this for digits?